2 a.m. and all the lights are low. The TV's on but it's just there for show. 'Cause every shadow on the bedroom wall is just another way I see us fall. Your side of the bed is cold and untouched. I still sleep on the edge like I'm making you room too much. Your hoodie's hanging on the closet door. I swear I hear your footsteps on this floor. I tell myself I'm stronger than this, but my hands still shake where your name exists. On my lips in the dark, where no one can know. There are tears on the pillow where your head used to lie. All the I love yous you whisper now just echoes in the night. I'm clutching at the blankets like the pieces of your soul, but they can't hold me like you did when the world felt whole. Every midnight that you're gone feels a little more hollow. I keep waking up to tears on the pillow. I trace the pattern of the sheets we chose. Little faded flowers only your heart knows. I talk to you in whispers no one hears, like I could stitch you back with all these tears. Your picture on the nightstand's turned away, but I still feel your eyes on me each day. I try to put your memories in a box, but they slip out through the lid with every lock. I say I'm fine when the morning comes, wear my smile like a bandage when the day runs on. But the truth comes back when the lights get low. There are tears on the pillow where your head used to lie. All the I love yous you whisper now just echoes in the night. I'm clutching at the blankets like the pieces of your soul, but they can't hold me like you did when the world felt whole. Every midnight that you're gone feels a little more hollow. I keep waking up to tears on the pillow. Maybe I should hate you for the way you walked away, for leaving me with ghost stories and promises that fray. But love doesn't turn to anger just because it hurts. It just sits inside the silence, learning how to burn. I'm tired of being brave where no one sees, of drowning in the dark between the sheets. I'm breathing but I'm breaking all alone, so saving you a place in this bed that's not your home. There are tears on the pillow, but tonight I feel them dry. I'm still hearing every memory, but I'm running out of cries. I'm letting go of blankets that I used to treat as you, learning they're just cotton, not the arms I once ran to. Every midnight that you're gone still feels heavy, still feels wrong. But one day I'll stop waking to the ghost of what we had, and these tears on the pillow will be all the tears I had. Till then I'll turn the lights down low, lay my head where you let go, and love you one more time. And tears on the pillow. Tears on the pillow. The sun still rises, but it doesn't feel like day. The colors through the window all footsteps coming through the door. I'll make one cup of coffee, we're there once for two. Sit in your old chair like I'm borrowing you. I'm talking to the quiet just to hear my voice, trying to believe that I still have a choice. I'm walking through the life we drew in a stone. Every line we swore was forever has turned unknown. I'm lost without your light, like a city with no power in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold me tight. Every road I take just circles back to what we were. And every star above me only makes it hurt. You were my north, my sky, my guide. Now I'm lost, lost without your light. Lost without your light. Your sweater's on the hanger where you left it last. I breathe it in and choke on all the days gone past. Your laughter lives in corners that I can't repaint. Every wall remembers more than I can take. Friends keep saying, baby, you'll be fine in time, but they don't see the nights I trade my sleep for rewind. Watching all our moments like a movie in my head, pausing all the scenes where I should have heard you slip. You were fading like a sunset I refuse to see. Now the dark is all that's left here next to me. And I'm lost without your light, like a city with no power in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold me tight. Every road I take just circles back to what we were. And every star above me only makes it hurt. You were my north, my sky, my guide. Now I'm lost, lost without your light. I used to think that love like ours could outshine any storm, that as long as I had you, the world would still feel warm. But forever was a candle you were scared to let burn low, so you left me with the matches and no place for them to go. I'm learning how to walk in rooms that don't say out your name, learning how to breathe without the air we used to share. But every time the night falls and the streetlights flicker weak, I still find you in the spaces where the dark and daylight meet. 'Cause I'm lost without your light, but I'm striking little sparks just to make it through the night, teaching both my trembling hands to be their own alright. Every step I take still echoes everything we were. Every beating inside me still remembers how it hurt. You were my north, my sky, my guide. Now I'm lost, still lost without your light. But somewhere past this endless night, I know I learned to shine without your light. Till then I'll keep on walking through the black and quiet sky. Half of me is missing in the place where you burn bright, and I'm lost, lost without your light. It was raining on the window, but the room felt dry and cold. You were sitting on the edge of all the stories we'd outgrown. Your eyes were somewhere else while mine were begging you to stay. I heard the words you didn't say 1,000 different ways. Your suitcase in the hallway looked too comfortable to move, like it had been packed in pieces long before I knew the truth. You said we need to talk, but I could feel it in my bones, that this was not a conversation I could keep from letting go. I tried to smile like I was strong enough to hear, but my hands were shaking, reaching for a disappearing year. The night you let me go, the world kept spinning like it didn't even know. My future changed directions in a single whispered line. You said I think it's time, and I pretended I was fine. The night you let me go, I memorized the footsteps walking down the road. You didn't slam the door, you just closed it soft and slow, but everything was broken the night you let me go. Your jacket brushed my shoulder as you stood to leave the room. I swear the air got heavier, then folded into gloom. You wouldn't meet my eyes too long, afraid of what you'd see. The girl who still believed that you were meant to carry me. I watch you take your toothbrush, watch you take your favorite shoes. Funny how our life together fits in boxes you can move. You left your coffee mug behind like someone spoken prayer, like a little piece of you was saying sorry from the chair. I wanted you to change your mind before you reached the gate, but you never even turned around to see me hesitate. The night you let me go, the world kept spinning like it didn't even know. My future changed directions in a single whisper line. You said I think it's time, and I pretended I was fine. The night you let me go, I memorized the footsteps walking down the road. You didn't slam the door, you just closed it soft and slow, but everything was broken the night you let me go. Play that moment like a movie stuck on pause, looking for a different word, a different kind of cause. If I had held you tighter, would you still have walked away? Or was I loving someone who'd already left days before that day? Now every time it's raining, I go back to that dim light, to the way your shadow vanished when you stepped into the night. You said you'll be okay, like it was easy to believe, but you took the part of me that ever thought you'd never leave. The night you let me go, my heart learned how it feels to live alone. I watched I always fade into a tiny shaking words, and there was nothing I could do but let it dance. The night you let me go, I lost the version of myself I only was with you. But somewhere in the quiet, after all that aching glow, I took my first breath back. The night you let me go. Now when I hear the thunder, I remember what I know. Love didn't end in anger, just in someone choosing no. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. There was no final fight, no shattered glass, no slammed shut door disappearing in the night. You sat across the room from me, Your phone lit up your face, and all the little things you didn't say started taking up the space. Yeah, how was your day? Turned into I'm just tired. Your hands forgot the weight of mine, like the feeling had it expired. I filled the empty air with jokes so you wouldn't hear the sound of my own heartbeat, choking back the fear. I kept telling myself it's just a phase, it's just the stress. But every quiet moment started sounding like a leaving in your chest. Love died in silence, no warning shot, no final word of violence. Just a soft retreat of everything we were, turning in the distance I could feel but couldn't cure. You never said it's over, you just stopped reaching for my hand in the night. No funeral for forever, no last kiss to make it right. Love didn't go out screaming. Love died in silence. We used to fall asleep to stories whispered in the dark. Now the only thing between us is a cold and empty part. You turned your back a little more with every passing week, and I learned to cry in pillows so you never hear me weep. Our pictures on the walls are smiling versions of before, frozen in a happiness that doesn't live here anymore. I try to resurrect us with 1,000 gentle tries, but you met my every question with a shrug and steady eye. I beg the universe for thunder, for a reason I could name. Instead it gave me quiet and a slow unspoken blame. Love died in silence, no warning shot, no final word of violence. Just a soft retreat of everything we were, turning in the distance I could feel but couldn't cure. You never said it's over, you just stopped reaching for my hand in the night. No funeral for forever, no last kiss to make it right. Love didn't go out screaming. Love died in silence. I wish you'd broken me with honesty, a single sentence sharp and clean. Instead I watched you fade away like a half-remembered dream. I studied every quiet room, hoping for a sign you stay, but your absence learned my schedule, and your love just slipped away. Now I'm talking to the echoes of the words you wouldn't say, trying not to hate myself for loving you that way. Love died in silence, in the spaces where you always lost its guidance, in the nights you heard me turning but you let me face the wall, in the way we stopped saying anything at all. You never said it's over, but I felt it when your heartbeat left my side, when your eyes went somewhere I could never find. Love didn't go out screaming, it just stopped replying to my cries. No last breath to hold on to, just a quiet where it lies. Love died in silence, but I'm learning how to live with my own voice, filling up the empty where we used to be, one soft word at a time. Where love died in silence, I'm trying to bring back me. Your name still hangs like dust in this apartment air. I hear it in the heat of humming every creak and stair. Your shadow's on the hallway wall where you would pass it to. I flip the light on just to prove it isn't you. Your coffee cup is chipped and stained the way you left it here. I keep it on the highest shelf like it might disappear. The playlist that you made me still a playing far too low. Every melody's a memory I'm scared to let go. I used to drown in all of you, now wading through the trace of a love that's growing lighter. between the pages of a book I never read. Don't ever doubt you're worth it in your looping careful pen. I pressed it to my shaking lips like that could bring you back, but all it did was show me what our future never had. The scent of you is softer on the hoodie that I wear. It used to knock the wind from me, now it just keeps me aware that time will blow your edges, but it can't rewrite the truth. You were once my safest place, now you're a distant room. I talk to you in sentences I'll never send again, and hear my own voice answering where yours should have been. You're a fading echo in my chest, not as loud as before, but I still feel the rest of every I love you that never found its way, of every promise that we made but couldn't stay. You're a fading echo in my room, in the corner where your laughter used to bloom. I'm learning how to stand where I once fell for you, but my heart still beats in fading echoes. I used to wish the sound of you would vanish overnight, that I'd wake up and feel nothing when I turned out all the lights. But now I hold the quiet like a fragile kind of grace, 'cause losing you completely feels like losing parts I can't replace. So I let you live in fragments, in the way I say my name, in the songs I skip, the routes I change, the empty picture frames. I'm healing in the half of the love we couldn't keep, learning some goodbyes are echoes you just learn to fall asleep to. You're a fading echo in my chest, soft enough that I can finally catch my breath. All those I love yous, they used to tear me through, now drift like distant thunder in a sky I'm walking under too. You're a fading echo in my room, but there's more of me here now than there is of you. I'm standing on the ground that once collapsed for you, and my heart still beats with fading echoes of you. Fading echoes of you. Maybe one day all I'll hear is my own voice, strong and true. But tonight I fall asleep to fading echoes of you. I still set your place at the table some nights, fork on the left, glass on the right. I catch myself laughing at something you would say, then remember you're not here and the smile slips away. Your jacket's still hanging by the front door hook, your name's on the inside of every old book. This house is full of evidence that you were once my home. Now it's just four quiet walls, learning how to be alone. I walk through every room like I could bump into your ghost, but all I ever find is the outline I miss most. There's a space inside my chest where your heart beats good things. Maybe every missed goodnight was you loosening the strings. I kept calling it a rough patch, said we make it through the storm. Didn't see you building lifeboats while I tried to keep us warm. Now I'm chasing every moment, looking for the missing sign, for the second that your heart stepped out of rhythm with mine. And the cruelest part of losing you is knowing that to me this place is still a love story. To you it's just history. There's a space inside my chest where your heartbeat used to rest, but tonight I feel my own pulse underneath. It's unsteady, it's unsure, but it's mine and it's still pure. Learning how to be without your melody. Your hand used to hold my heart. I'm holding on to my own life, where your voice used to drown out the sound of me. There's a fragile breaking song, learning how to carry on in the place where your heart used to be. So I'll sweep up all the pieces of the love you couldn't keep, make a home inside the hollow where your heart used to be. Your side of the mattress still remembers how you lay. There's a hollow in the pillow that won't fade away. I reach across the distance like I could still find your skin, but all I touch is cold and the shape of what has been. Your laughter's in the headboard, carved in midnight memory. I hear it in the pipes and every floorboard under me. The bedsheets hold your outline like they're waiting for you. Wait, I'm lying with the silence, saying your name too late. I tell myself it's over, that you're never coming back, but every time I close my eyes you slip through every crack. There are ghosts in our bed, every wrinkle, every crease is what you left unsaid. I'm tangled in the covers with the echo of your touch, holding on to nothing cause I still need you too much. There are ghosts in our bed, they lie down with me and haunt my head. You're gone but every night it feels instead like I'm sleeping with the ghosts in our bed. Your t-shirt on the nightstand still smells like last July, like sunscreen and cheap red wine. And the way you held me tight, I wear it when I'm fragile, just to feel you in the threads, but it only pulls you closer to the place you used to rest. I leave a little space for you whenever I lie down. My body learned your rhythm, now it can't forget the sound of your breathing in the dark, steady heartbeat on my back. Now the only thing that's moving is the tears you never catch up. I keep saying I'm adjusting, getting used to empty space, but I still flinch at every ghost that wears your face. There are ghosts in our bed, every wrinkle, every crease is what you left unsaid. I'm tangled in the covers with the echo of your touch, holding on to nothing cause I still need you too much. There are ghosts in our bed, they lie down with me and haunt my head. You're gone but every night it feels instead like I'm sleeping with the ghosts in our. I thought the hardest part was when you walked out of the door, but it's waking up at 3 a.m. close my eyes, scared to let you go. Scared that one of these nights you'll stop coming as a ghost. Cause if this bed forgets you like you learned to forget me, will there be anything left here of the girl I used to be? There are ghosts in our bed, but tonight they're getting softer just a little in my head. I'm still tangled in the covers with the echo of your touch, but I'm learning how to breathe without needing you so much. There are ghosts in our bed, they lie down with me but less than they did. You're gone and I'm still here and in your stead. I'll fill this side with someone who won't turn into a ghost in our bed. Till then I sleep on my own side, let the memory slowly fade, sharing sheets with what's left over of the love we never saved. There are whispers on your pillow where your heartbeat used to rest. I'll make peace with all the shadows of the ghosts in our bed. I wake to empty sheets where your shadow used to lie. The coffee pot still drips for two, but it's just my sigh. Your razor on the shelf collects the dust of mornings past. I trace its edge and wonder how our forever didn't last. The porch light burns all night like it's waiting for your car. Headlights cut in darkness, bringing you from somewhere far. But dawn comes cold and quiet, no footsteps on the stair. Just me and all the silence you forgot to fill with air. You turn until tomorrow into gone without a trace. Left me sifting through the love we couldn't save or replace. You forgot to stay, walked away from yesterday, left the promises we whispered crumble in the rain. You forgot to stay, now I'm haunted every day by the ghost of what we had before it slipped away. Where did all our tomorrows go? Scattered in the wind you chose to blow. You forgot to stay with me. Your flannel shirt still hangs inside the closet door ajar. I pull it close on stormy nights, pretending where you are. It smells like wood smoke, campfires, and the fights we let go cold. The warmth is fading slowly, just like stories left untold. Drive the roads we wander past, the diner where we dream of houses, kids, and lifetime stitched from moments in between. But every mile marker marks me with the life we didn't build. Your hand's not in mine anymore. The road ahead feels filled with chills. I search the empty corners for the sign I never saw. The moment that your heart decided, walking out the door. You forgot to stay, walked away from yesterday, left the promises we whispered crumbling in the rain. You forgot to stay, now I'm haunted every day by the ghost of what we had before it slipped away. Where did all our tomorrows go? Scattered in the wind you chose to blow. You forgot to stay with me. Was it in the quiet fights, the words we didn't mend, or the way our dreams diverged around the very end? I held on to the fragments, glued them tight with hope and tears, while you were learning freedom in the distance of the years. Now I'm piecing back my broken, finding strength in what remains, turning you forgot to stay into the song forgot to stay, but I'm rising from yesterday, gathering the pieces of the heart you made me break. You forgot to stay, still it lingers in the grave, but the soul is learning how to find its own remain. Where the tomorrows used to bloom, I'll grow my own beneath the moon. You forgot to stay, but I remember how to pray for the light that guides me through the endless fray. One morning I wake smiling, no more reaching in the dark. The space you left will fill with peace, a stronger beating heart. Until then, in the whispers of the love we couldn't save, you forgot to stay, but I found the will to pray. Puddles on the pavement hold the shape of where we stood. Your hand slipped from my fingers like you knew it never would. I chased you through the downpour, calling out into the gray, but thunder drowned my whispers and you turned the other way. Streetlights blur your outline as you fade into the night. I stand here soaked in shadow, clutching what was once our light. The rain tastes like our goodbyes, salty rivers on my face, washing clean the promises that time can't now erase. You said forever lightly like a vow the wind could steal. Now I'm screaming to the heavens for the truth you wouldn't feel. Remember my name in the rain, when the sky cries out the pain we couldn't tame. Every drop that falls will whisper what we lost, the love that cost us everything, no matter what it costs. Remember my name in the rain, don't let the storm just sweep away my claim on the heart you swore was yours eternally. Remember me, remember me. I walked the paths we wandered, where your laughter used to ring. Now echoes mark my footsteps, and the birds forget to sing. Your coat still damp with memory on the hook beside the door. I hang it up for no one, like I'm waiting evermore. The window fogs we're breathing from the tears I can't contain. I draw our names in paper, watch them vanish down the pane. You built a world without me, left me drowning in the flood of all the ways I loved you more than anyone ever could. I'd trace the scars you left me in the quiet after storms, wearing out the what ifs like a coat that lost its form. Remember my name in the rain, when the sky cries out the pain we couldn't tame. Every drop that falls will whisper what we lost, the love that cost us everything, no matter what it costs. Remember my name in the rain, don't let the storm just sweep away my claim on the heart you swore was yours eternally. Remember me, remember me. One day you'll feel the thunder rolling heavy in your chest, the lightning cracks of longing for the girl you left distressed. You'll stand beneath the deluge, reaching for a hand that's gone, wondering if heaven etched our story into every song. But by then I'll be mended, dancing free beneath the blue, no longer just a shadow in the rain you ran straight through. Still in quiet midnight moments when the world is washed anew, I hope you pause and softly breathe my name into the view. Remember my name in the rain, let it carve into your soul the sweetest pain. Every drop of memory we can't deny, the love that made us infinite before goodbye. Remember my name in the rain, through the flood, through all the blaze. I remember loving you. I clutched the air where your fingers used to weave through mine. The spaces between empty now, like stars that lost their shine. Your jacket on the chair still carries echoes of your scent. I pull it close and breathe you in, but nothing's really there that's meant. The kitchen table set for two, but plates grow cold alone. I stir the soup we used to share, now tasting tears unknown. Your photo on the mantle smiles like nothing ever broke, but every frame around it holds the words we never spoke. You left without a warning, just a shadow in the hall.